All right, in the last video, we repaired some of these cracks on the hood and the nose by putting fiberglass mat on the backside, making it structurally sound. Today, we're going to try to repair all this stuff on the front side, get it smoothed out, get rid of some of the stone chips, and hopefully get it in primer and get it ready to be painted. So here we go. So here you can see what all we had to fix on these parts last time. This whole chunk was missing when we got the car. Put that fiberglass matting in there on the resin and filled that in very nicely. I'm happy with that. Along with this big crack here, I've got to work on it from the front side a little bit. Everything on the back side looks good. Once it dried, we spray painted it black just so everything looks clean. Same color. Nobody's really going to see that side, so I'm not terribly worried on how that looks. Yeah, this crack's solid now. We just got to get the duct tape residue off of it, fill it in, make it smooth. I got to do a little bit of repair there, some Bondo. And there's just a lot of cracking and stone chips on both of these pieces. See all the stone chips. We got to get out of there, get smoothed out, get them filled in, get some of these decals off of here. So according to John Murphy, World of Outlaws crew chief Ricky Warner lettered this car before he went on the outlaw trail in the mid-90s. I think it's pretty cool that this is something Ricky did before he went on to have all the success with Donnie Schatz, Knoxville Nationals, Outlaw Championships. That's a pretty cool detail. All right, so now that I've got all the decals off, all the stickers off, I got the duct tape residue off, which after 30 years, surprisingly, it wasn't hard to get that off. But you can see we got some of the resin and stuff that bled through when we repaired the back of it. We got to clean that up, V that out, and then we're going to use some fiberglass reinforced body filler to fill that back in, smooth it out, and so we're going to prep that and get it ready for filler. Okay, so we got our repair areas, our cracks and stuff V'd out, sanded down, so that when we go to put the filler in, we'll fill in that area. Now we're going to use a fiberglass reinforced body filler. It's actually got fiberglass strands in it. If we just used a regular body filler, it's going to be very brittle and it's going to crack out as soon as you put any kind of vibration in it. So taking the hood on and off, or even running the car, having the motor running, it could crack out that normal body filler. So reinforced or fiberglass reinforced body filler is the way to go here. And then a cheap man's trick here. If you go into a body shop, they mix their putty on what they call onion boards. It's like a painter's palette board, but it's got waxy sheets of paper on it, so you can mix your body filler on there, rip it off, go to the next one. The mailman brings me one of those for free, at least once a week. Any kind of catalog or magazine that you have that has waxy pages in it, you can mix your body filler right on there. When it gets hard, rip it off, go to the next page, and save you 15 or 20 bucks from having to buy some specialty body shop stuff. You can see the fiberglass strands in there in the body filler. It's kind of gooey, certainly a lot thicker than your normal body filler. As you can see, there's a lot of resin and stuff at the top, so we're going to mix that in, and we'll show you how we mix it together and apply it to the body. Okay, body filler's on. I'll let it harden, and then we'll start sanding it and block it down, make it smooth. Okay, so the primer I'm using is just a 1K primer, white, so we're not trying to cover up a dark gray with sealer or anything like that. I wanted to use something that had a little bit of filler in it. It just kind of take up some of the sand scratches and stuff, so this is what we're using. After the first wet sand, a couple areas yet we had to touch up,